The biggest British election campaign in terms of the number of people standing for a single parliamentary seat is nearly over. 34 candidates are fighting to become the MP for Clacton on a ballot paper nearly a metre long, and you may still be waiting for the result while you're tucking into your breakfast. Before we get into why the count is going to be so slow, it's worth remembering the history here. The sitting MP, Nigel Farage, resigned his seat and immediately stood again in the middle of a parliamentary investigation into undeclared gifts and funding. He stood for Parliament 7 times and lost every single one previously before finally winning Clacton in 2024. So this seat matters to him personally and to the story of his party. So what's actually happened? Records have already been broken, 3 of them. The most candidates in any single British election, the most independent candidates, 20, to stand in a single election, and the longest ballot paper in British electoral history at nearly a metre long. 20 of the 34 are independents, which gives you a sense of just how crowded this race has become. In 2024, there were only 9 candidates on the paper. That's what's produced a ballot of this size and why everything will take longer. So here's why the result is late. Voting runs from 7 in the morning until 10 at night. The first ballot boxes arrive 10 minutes after the polls close, and with the constituency of rural villages and seaside towns, the last ones don't arrive until 11:30. Then the counters at Clacton Leisure Centre have to verify and sort 34 separate piles of metre-long papers on bigger tables than usual because the papers simply don't fit. Almost 80,000 people are registered to vote and more than 10,000 have postal votes. In 2024, with 9 candidates, the result came at around 4 in the morning. This time, it's not expected until between 5 and 7. There's one more quirk worth knowing. Normally, the candidates stand on a raised stage for the result. This time, no stage was big enough or strong enough or safe enough to hold all 34. So they'll line up on the floor of the sports hall in alphabetical order to hear their votes. And after the result, only the winner speaks, and only for up to 3 minutes. Whoever that winner is becomes the MP for Clacton the moment the returning officer declares the result, and they'll be sworn in at the House of Commons when Parliament returns from its summer break in September. Now, I'll be breaking down what the result actually means right here on the channel, so if you've enjoyed this explainer, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you'd like me to look into next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.